Hi friends, how are you all doing? I hope each and every one of you are in best of your health. Welcome to our channel Plants, Crochet, Cooking and more. So without further delay, let us jump into the video. Today I'll be showing you how we can make a pretty table runner. So let us begin. The first thing that we do is we are going to cast 73 number of chains. Here I am using the normal yarn and the needle, the hook size is number 12. Once 73 number of chains are complete, we'll chain 1 and then start off with single crochet all across the chain. The tension for working single crochet has to be normal, not too tight, not too loose. It is better to work on the foundation row slowly and carefully so that we do not miss out the chains. First row is complete. Now we turn the work and in the same manner we complete this second row. Now our second row too is complete. We are starting with our third row. Now in this particular row we make 4 number of double crochet in each of the chains. Now we make a chain of 2 and then we are going to make a double crochet by skipping 2 chain spaces. See, it's complete. Now again chain 2, skip 2 chains and make 1 double crochet. Again chain 2, skip 2 chains and make 1 double crochet. We'll work in the same pattern all across, but there is a slight change in the pattern when we near the end, and here the last 4 chains will again be 4 number of double crochet. Now see, we are complete with this particular row. Turning the work again, here I am making 4 number of double crochet. A small box is made again with the help of 2 number of chains and giving a gap of 2 chains below it. After that we'll be making double crochet in all the 4 boxes. When we are working on these boxes, we need to make 2 double crochet in the 2 chain gaps and 1 double crochet each on the pillar stitches. To be on the safer side when we work on such patterns, I would suggest you all to count the stitches. In this particular pattern, we'll be making double crochet in the 4 boxes. So the total number of double crochets which we should have is 13 in number. So it is better to count. Then we again give a gap of 1 box and start off with the next block of pattern. I would request you all to watch the video carefully so that you can understand what I am trying to explain. These patterns are easy to work, but first we need to understand the technique of counting the stitches. So by the time we reach the end of this particular row, we'll be having 4 number of blocks of pattern. So this row is complete. Then we'll have lesser chances of making the mistake, as we just need to work following the columns. Now on turning the work, we'll start off with the next row. Here similarly we are going to make 4 number of double crochet in the respective chains. Then we are going to make 2 number of blocks or the small boxes. Then again we are going to make 4 number of double crochet on top of the below double crochets. 4 is done. Now we chain 2 and give a gap of 2 chains and make 1 double crochet again. Again a chain of 2, giving a chain gap of 2, we'll jump on the third chain and again make 1 double crochet. To it we are going to add 3 more double crochet. So hence we are going to have 4 number of double crochet. Then we are going to make another box, a small box. Then following the pattern, this previous pattern which we completed, we are going to work on this particular block again in the same manner. 4 double crochet, 2 boxes, small boxes is to be made. Then again a set of 4 double crochets. The pattern is repeated in the same manner till the end of the row. turning the work, we are going to start with the next row. Here we are going to make 4 number of double crochet. Once that is done, we chain 2 and give a gap and we make the small box. Now it is easy to make the boxes as it is already there, and then we make 2 double crochet, then we chain 3 and then leave a gap of 2 and jump into the previous box and slip stitch. Then again we make a chain of 3 and then we'll jump into the previous box and again make a slip stitch. Then again we make a chain of 3 and then we give a gap to 2 chains, and then on the third and the fourth chain we make 2 number of double crochet. That's done. Now we are making the small box, which is easy to make now, and then the pattern is repeated like what we did in the previous pattern. So our second batch of pattern is complete. Now we move on to the next. Now we are starting with our next row by making 4 number of double crochet. Now the 2 boxes are made in the same manner. Once that is done, we'll start off making double crochet all across the first batch of pattern. Here I would like to tell you one thing, that is, when we are working with double crochet on the rectangular boxes, we always need to make 2 double crochet. Now we need to count the stitches, and as I had told you earlier, we will be having 13 number of double crochet. To be on the safer side, it's better to count. Now we chain 2 and then give a gap of 2 chains and make 1 double crochet. We are making the box actually. Then following the same process, we are going to work on the second pattern block. To follow the pattern carefully, turning our work, we'll start off with the next row. Here we make 4 number of double crochet in each of the chain, then make 1 square box, now we'll be making double crochet on each of the chain space and 2 double crochet in the rectangular box, and in the end this particular batch of pattern will have 13 double crochet. Sometimes the chains tend to hide, so it is better to give a little pull. Now in the same manner, the other 3 batch of pattern are to be completed. Turning the pattern, we again start off with 4 number of double crochet and then 2 square boxes as we were doing previously. In this particular row, we need to make more square boxes. So what we do is we chain 2 and give a chain gap of 2 again and make 1 double crochet. all across. Oh yes, the final 4 stitches will be for double crochet. Now we turn our work and start off again with 4 number of double crochet. And make one square box as we had done. Now we will be making double crochet in the 4 boxes, and we'll be having 13 number of double crochet like how we had done previously. Now again the square box is made. After that there will be a slight change in the pattern. Now here a double crochet is made on the pillar double crochet. After that we make 2 number of double crochet on the square box and then 1 double crochet, and then 2 chain, and then again 2 double crochet on the square box. We chain 2 and then move on to the next square box and make 2 double crochet. Again we chain 2 and make 2 double crochet in the next square box, and we need to work in the similar pattern in the 8 square boxes. We need to work in the same manner till here. Now when we reach the 9th square box, we need to make 3 double crochet in the box and 1 double crochet on top of the pillar double crochet, and then chain 2. Now see, the new middle pattern is complete. The fourth block was a repetition of the first, and so it is complete. Now moving on to the next row, the pattern is to be followed similar to the block that is below it. While working on the middle portion of the pattern, it is very easy. We chain 2 and then make 2 double crochet in the gaps. Again we chain 2 and again make 2 double crochet, and this way the process is repeated. We just need to be a little careful while working in the middle portion, that is on the 2 ends. Once we have to make 4 double crochet, and in the next row it has to be again 2 double crochet, again 4 double crochet, so you have to be a bit alert. Now leaving the first batch of pattern, I have made 11 patterns, and in adding the lower one, the first batch, it will be 12, and to complete the pattern we have to repeat the first batch of pattern again. After we decide that we have reached our desired length for the table runner, we have to make the blocks again, the square boxes. After that we have to repeat the pattern which we have made in our starting block. It is same, nothing is different, you just need to follow the pattern. To be more careful, you can count the stitches. That will help one to avoid mistakes. I hope friends you all will try making this beautiful table runner for your home. I would like to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to our channel, and thank you for watching the video till the end. I am not going into the detail of showing you how the last batch of pattern is worked, because it is the same and the video is getting too long. So please follow the pattern, the first batch of pattern. And friends, please do share your views, what type of videos you all would like to watch in future. That will help us to come up with more of interesting videos of your choice. The best part about this particular table runner is that you can increase or decrease the size as well as the length as per your requirement. I hope you all will enjoy making this table runner as much as I enjoyed showing it to you. See how pretty it is already looking. You can try it in white color, off-white color. It will look equally pretty. Well friends, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to share, subscribe and comment, to hit the like button if you have found the video interesting. And if you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing. We will be back again with more of interesting videos in future. So till then, be safe, be happy, keep smiling, and bye from plants, crochet, cooking and more. Bye bye.